Good morning. Today is Monday, May 18th. And we're happy to see you with us today. About 16 more days of school left. And over the weekend, we moved from the red zone to the yellow zone. And there's still a lot of requirements and ways of behaving. So let's make sure that we stay vigilant for that. A reminder that lunch and breakfast is made available to every student in Mount Lebanon from 11 to 1 at entrance C20 at the high school. And we can always thank our food service workers and Mr. Fedchko and Mr. Sabin for being out there quite often. And some of our campus managers have been out there to help out. We need to continue to do our part. We need to practice good hygiene. And our 6 reminders are wash your hands often for 20 seconds or longer. Remember to take a break from your work or whatever you're doing throughout the day and come in and wash your hands with soap and water. We need to cover our mouth and nose when we sneeze or cough. We need to avoid touching our face whenever possible. We need to clean high-touch surfaces often. Practice good social distancing. So again, continue to stay home as much as possible and keep at least 6 feet between you and others if you must go out. And wear a mask in public. So that helps everybody if we wear a mask. So let's talk a little bit about the word resilience. R-E-S-I-L-I-E-N-C-E, resilience. So resilience is the ability to bounce back when things don't go as planned. And some have described that there are 3 main elements that resilient people possess. They are challenged, they are committed, and they control. So you can develop resilience in several ways. First, we talk about it often, exercise regularly and get enough sleep so that you can control stress more easily. The stronger you feel physically and emotionally, the easier it is to overcome challenges. Focus on thinking positively and try to learn from mistakes you make. And build strong relationships with family and friends so that you have a support network to fall back on. And that's not always easy, but we have a lot of ways that we can stay connected through our phones and through social media, things like that. So that's resilience. Something that we all need to build capacity in as we start bouncing back from this pandemic. So have no doubt we're going to get through this. There are a lot of smart, energetic, and thoughtful people guiding us through this difficult time, and working together, we will get through this, right, Wishbone? So let's start with our mindful moments a little bit. We're going to start with our Hoberman sphere. So remember, oxygen in through the nose and carbon dioxide out through the mouth. And remember, we always activate our parasympathetic nervous system when we take those deep, long breaths, especially when our out breath is a little bit longer than our in breath, and it helps us find some calm and relaxation. So we use this Hoberman sphere to help us as a visual cue to help us take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. All right, are you ready, Wishbone? Here we go. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And one more big one, in through the nose and out through the mouth. What do you think about that, Wishbone? It's always good to start our morning off with some good deep breaths. So last Thursday, we had Thankful Thursday, and we talked about journaling and putting in your journal 3 things that you were thankful for. So I'm going to start my morning on Monday with 3 things that I'm thankful for. So number 1 was nice weather. So I'm thankful that we have some nice weather. Number 2, Wishbone. So I'm always happy to have Wishbone with me. He gets excited about our morning together. And 3 is the technology that we have that I get to stay connected with you every day. So one of the nicest part of my day is meeting with you every morning at 9 o'clock, and really gives me a sense of purpose. It gives me a sense of connection. And I know it's good for the greater good, but I also know that for me personally, it's very good. So those are the three things that I'm thankful for. And you can put those in your journals if you have those. Let's move on to meditation. Ready, Wish? Let's see how Wishbone does today. It's Monday and we're getting back in our routine. So remember, our meditation is always an invitation. It's a time for you to sit and be calm before your day gets going too fast. And remember, it's the mind gym. So the more we do it, the stronger we get. So the more often we do it, the stronger we get also. So let's find a comfortable place to sit. Let's try to put our feet flat on the floor and back straight. And if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes or just look down. Let's take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And you can just return to your regular breathing. Let's see the sounds that we hear this morning. Might hear a lawnmower running in the background, or birds, or Wishbone. Just being present in this moment. And let's see if we can find our breath. And Bill, either you can put your hand on your chest or on your belly if you need some help finding that, where you're expanding and contracting. Just feel that for a moment. And remember, our mind may get distracted by either a thought or a feeling. Just gently guide it back. Be present in this moment, in this space. Just keep coming back to your breath as your anchor. And let's bring ourselves back into the space. What are the sounds we hear? Maybe the smells we smell. And coming back into this space. Take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. And we can put a smile on our face. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. What a nice way to start our day. Thank you for being with Wishbone and I. And get ready, everybody, because we have a new friend and he is coming soon. I can't wait to introduce you to him. So we always end with mindful self-compassion. We can give ourselves a hug. We can put our hand on our heart and repeat to yourself quietly, may I be happy, may I be healthy, and may I be peaceful. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow.